Hey, so what's going on, everyone? My name is Attached here, and in today's video, we're actually going to be talking about my top 5 games that I saw at E3. I actually wasn't at the event, but I actually was watching some trailers. I was watching it live on Twitch, as I know many people do. So, like I said before, a while ago on my Twitter, I said I'm going to start this YouTube, basically do whatever I want and upload kind of whatever I want. You know, I'm more or less a designer, but I figured I wanted to do this because for people that didn't really get to see E3 or they missed it, because I know I missed a couple things, we're actually going to be talking about it, and they're actually going to see some trailers in the back, but just enjoy the video, guys. It's my fault. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, and the next game that we actually have on our list is For Honor. Now, this is a game that is not much has been too said about this game. I forget actually who it's being developed by, but it looks very interesting. I was actually watching a trailer, and not the trailer that you're seeing right now, but the trailer that I actually saw was the reason why all 3 of them are fighting is there's actually this like random, I think it's a woman who has her like army secretly like forcing them to fight in a way. So basically, in the trailer that I saw, there was a woman in these woods, and the 3, you know, the Vikings, the humans, or the knights in this case, and the samurai were all like, there was 3 guys, and they were all fighting, and it was them 3 left in like the whole war, and then they were like tried to stop it with peace, but then one of the girls men actually shot the samurai with an arrow. Or no, it was actually the Viking with an arrow, and he started going crazy, and he was trying to keep on fighting. So basically, that's what I thought was really interesting about this trailer. I'm trying to keep these very quick, so because we have 5 to go through, and I don't want to make this too long of a video. But yeah, that's For Honor, guys. Next game. Alright guys, so the other game that I actually was looking forward to was Gears of War 4. Now, I know this is going to kind of sound a little bit cliche, but I've always been a part of the Gears of War franchise. I've started out ever since I was a little kid. I love the main character, Marcus. He was always, I liked going through his journey and everything, and the trailer that you're seeing is actually very short, so I have to keep this kind of short to sync up the audio and everything like that. But it looks like a very cool game. Definitely recommend checking it out. From past experiences, Gears of War has been like a little bit shaky, I would say, but nothing that anybody can't handle, and it looks like a very good game, so I hope you guys all check it out. So let's get into another game. Alright guys, so another game. I know this feels like it's freaking eternity, and as I'm recording this, it's kind of like doing separate audio files because I don't really want to conjumble it and have to cut a bunch of stuff up. But the next game that we're actually looking forward to is Hitman 2. It looks like a very interesting game. Once again, I was very familiar with the Hitman series. I remember playing Blood Money. Absolution was like the big game that really got me like into Hitman, I would say. Like before, I would just play it just to like mess around and like, you know, obviously mess some people up. But it's actually a very interesting game. The story, how you're like a trained assassin. Now, this game, as you guys know, is getting a lot of hate because the like part system. It's sort of like a Walking Dead type thing, like Telltale Games sort of does. Like they release one mission, and like in the mission you can do like a bunch of stuff. But also, it's kind of like the game is getting a lot of hate, basically. So let's just get into the next video, guys. Dogs 2. Now, here's the thing. I know like Ubisoft gets a lot of hate for when they release trailers at E3 and just trailers in general, basically. But I honestly think that Watch Dogs 2 is going to be actually a very good game. You know, the whole parkour thing and African-American protagonist. I'm pretty sure that's protagonist. I'm not fucking school, man. I don't even know anymore. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a protagonist, the African-American protagonist, which should be a very interesting story. I don't really have much else to say about this game. It's still very early in the development and stuff like that. But I'm very excited for it, and I hope you guys are too. So let's get into the next game. Alright guys, so the last game that we're actually going to be taking a look at is Battlefield 1. Now, this game looks so insane, just like the fact that they're going to World War I and stuff like that is pretty insane, and I feel like they're going to sell a lot this year because obviously Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is not going on too well. I know I might get a little bit of hate for that not being on the list, but, you know, to me, Call of Duty has really fallen off, but we're not really talking about Call of Duty right now. We are talking about Battlefield 1, and this game looks insane. The graphics look nice. The tanks looks insane. I'm really excited to drive around in the tanks, get some of my buddies, and just absolutely blow some shit up. I also am excited for the planes, and the one thing, guys, is the airship. Now, in the trailer, or no, actually at E3, the one guy said, you know, it's kind of that last defense, like, if one team really needs, like, a big backbone to like push them and get them back into the game or whatever, they call in that airship, and you can really do some damage, but you can also take it down with some planes, so should be very interesting. And guys, that's actually going to wrap it up for the video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, and if you want to see more content from me, make sure to hit that subscribe button as you can join on my journey to success on, you know, the internet. And thanks for watching, guys. This has been Attached, and I'll see you all later.
Drop that bitch on her head like bang.